So welcome to Wellness Foundry.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So you have had Reiki many times.
Yeah.
But the way that I'm working as a practitioner is bringing in my clairvoyance and connecting with spirit to bring in messages when you need them. So we start with a guided meditation that is very much in the moment. I'm just receiving the meditation, which brings you into a very deep state of relaxation. Mm-hmm. We allow the healing to unfold and the universe to do the work.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then afterwards, when I bring you out of the healing, then we'll talk a little bit about what we saw, what we feel, what we felt, if you've seen any colors or images or visuals or any kind of sensory experiences. I love to chat about that with you.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Yeah. Okay.
Lovely.
Thank
So
you.
if you'd like to lie down on the bed, we'll get you nice and comfy. Would you like a cover?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. It's a bit chilly today.
Thank you.
Let's just bring that up like so. Okay, lovely. Throughout the session, I may actually place crystals on you. Mm-hmm. I don't normally touch, but just kind of, go over in your energy field.
Okay.
But again, if you feel, you need to move or shift around, that's fine. You're not going to interrupt my flow. If you need anything at all, let me know.
Thank you.
Would you like an eye mask?
Oh, yes, please. That would be okay.
This has lavender in it. It's quite relaxing. Okay. All right. I'm just going to talk you through a little bit what I'm doing here initially. I'm going to take my crystal pendulum and check each of the chakras to see where we're at as far as your alignment and balances. And if there are any areas that are demanding our attention today. And while I'm doing this, I'd just like you to take a nice deep breath. Bring it in from the bottoms of your feet. Lovely. Some nice exhales. Your alignment actually looks pretty good. It looks like you take good care of yourself energetically.
That's good.
So, are there any specific areas you'd like me to work on in particular today?
I think what's come up for me more recently is a lot more kind of mental things of like self-belief and things like that. So, and confidence. I'd like to work on that.
Wonderful. So, we are going to put that in our intention for the session. Confidence, opening up, trust. Okay. Lovely. Now just smoothing your feathers a little bit here. Okay. Okay, and we'll begin. Take a nice deep breath, drawing your breath from the bottoms of your feet, through the length of your body, up your spine, your core. Feel your breath expand in your heart space. and release. Again, bring in your breath through the bottoms of your feet, up the length of your body, and feel your breath expand in the heart space. And release. We're going on a walk. I'd like you to visualize you're walking down a meadow path in a beautiful open space by yourself, completely enjoying your own company, feeling safe, happy. There's an immense blue sky today, the sun and its golden rays beaming down on you. You can hear birdsong, you can see butterflies. It's beautiful. And as you walk along, you see a stunning willow tree. It's a weeping willow tree, just at the edge of a placid, glass-like lake. It moves you towards her. And you slowly walk over to the tree. And with every step, you can feel tree-like roots starting to unfurl from the bottoms of your feet. You walk slowly, allowing these roots to drop into the ground. You're enveloped by her long, willowy limbs, gently swaying in the breeze. And it feels so peaceful under this tree. You decide to sit down and allow your roots to drop even further and further into the ground. They go deeply through the soil until they connect with the roots of the tree. And all of the roots in a massive network beneath the ground, full of life. And your roots go further and further down until you meet the heart of Mother Earth. You feel her heartbeat. You are aware of your own heartbeat, and the rhythms align. You see Mother Earth's heart as a beautiful, pulsating crystal. Hold the color that you see the crystal in your heart space. This place feels so peaceful, so calm, so safe. you begin to wrap your roots around the crystal heart of Mother Earth. You anchor here, and in this sacred space, you connect to the heart of the universe. This is the space where our healing begins. Breathe gently and feel your body sink deeply, deeply into this space. We gently set our intention to bring us trust in ourselves, trust in divinity and infinite energy. You're releasing thoughts that no longer serve your higher purpose as a divine being, thoughts that keep you trapped in a lower vibration. In this space of divine high vibration, feel your consciousness expanding, radiating. This is a higher frequency. And we'll hold this space while we bring in the reiki energy. a nice deep breath in. Expand your heart space and release. Letting go of any energy that feels trapped, any energy that feels like it does not belong in the you that you are now. The message is to stand in your truth. Spirit brings you abundance of joy, playfulness, feeling of being carefree. These are gifts from Spirit. Joy will keep you connected. Trust will supersede doubt. And we allow that to lift and release. gently. As you're sitting at the base of this beautiful weeping willow tree, and you're aware of your connection to the heart of Mother Earth, you come to a new realization how expansive and infinite your soul and spirit is. And this brings you to a place that feels new in your consciousness, an awareness that you are bigger, more expansive than you ever realized. And that the key to balance this expansion is trust. This is something that you will take away with you and consider on your journey. The branches of the tree start to move ever so slightly. They rustle and envelop you, and you very gently start to bring up the roots that you dropped into the earth, and bring them up into yourself again. And as that feeling of the tree spinning around you gets faster and faster, your spirits are raised, lifted, your vibration is high. The tree and the meadow disappear, and you very slowly come back into the room. Take a very deep breath to clear all of the energy that we let go of in our healing session. Reiki energy has served you beautifully with our intention to balance, heal, strengthen, trust. Slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes as you start to come back into the room. do you feel?
Good. Like, it's a strange feeling because it's like close to sleepiness, relaxation, but it's not sleepiness. It's like a calm, but yeah, drowsy-ish, but in a different way.
Good. In a healing way.
Yeah, it's hard to put it in words.
You don't have to. Have a drink of water.
Thank you so much.
This is blessed water. So as you're taking sips, really ask the water to help clear everything that we've just released.
Okay.
We let go of some stuff. So there was a very strong message coming through because we set the intention for bringing in that trust for yourself. You are in a type of transformation right now where some of the how other people have identified you through your whole life is changing. You're not that person, but there are some people in your life that still want to treat you as if you were that person. And this is stepping into a space of more wisdom and experience, maturity, and it is coming from a sense of trust in yourself. So it's time to really stand in that place. That is your place of power. And it might feel a little unsettling to people around you. And they may be, it feels like some people are being a little critical of your decisions and your dreams. Those are sacred to you. So protect them, protect yourself in that sense energetically, because if people want to be critical, take it with a grain of salt, but you don't need to accept that into your spirit. You're at a place where you can make your own decisions. And how that unfolds for you is no one's business but your own. Okay, so that sense of confidence, it just feels like, and what I was shown is that, there's no failure. Don't be afraid. We let go of some fear energy, primarily in the solar plexus area. And I did a lot of work around the crown and the third eye chakra. So to keep that connection really strong of your intuition, you're definitely connected. You have a great sense of intuition. Guard it and go a little more deeply into that sense. And make your decisions from your heart, which is like your brain right now, more so than your logical brain. Those decisions from your heart, connected to your intuitive sense. And that's the space that you're going into now. That's yours. It's a sacred space. So be very protective of that. And even though people around you may have good intentions for you, it's time to let yourself come out and really embrace your life with all the highs and lows. It's yours for the taking. Does that feel right? Does that feel like that's what's going on a little bit?
I can see it a lot. I really struggled to set the line or boundary between my own voices and other people's voices. So I can really, really feel that.
I think Reiki energy is a great way to help maintain that place of recognizing that that's going on and bringing that awareness in, and it's like you're giving it nutrition you know, with energy. It's like, oh, yes, really. Let's feed it some more. That feels good. We'll have some more of that. And just, you know, keep bringing that in for yourself. Trusting that place is crucial right now. It's crucial. And there you go. I'm just going to draw one card for you, but I think that sums it up beautifully. That's the Fool card. So that is the start of the entire journey of the tarot deck. But I feel like that's such a good representation for what your true energy is, what your natural self is. That's carefree. That's, like you said, very kind of spontaneous and in the moment. That's a wonderful quality to have. So embrace that and love that about yourself. If other people start to get a little critical, well, let them see how you work this all out for yourself, because the power is there for you to do that. And, you know, really start to see it as this start of a journey. Like, this is a beautiful path unfolding before you, with, you know, from coming in this room and walking out. This is the rest of your life unfolding before you. So now you are balanced, energized. You're going to go deeper into a place of trust. And yeah, it's a beautiful transformational state.
Okay, that's,
I want you to take a photo of that card as well. Make sure that you've got it with you and you're referring to it, and really considering it, meditating with it, because it's the start of something very special.
Definitely. Good to help me reflect as well, when I think being in a space like this really helps me reflect and focus, but I can lose it quite easily the moment I leave. So definitely, maybe even having that as my phone screensaver or something can help.
Exactly. Because you end up looking at that image about 80 times a day. And it's really effective. There's so much, part of what you're feeling is there is so much fear energy out there, and so much of this kind of structural energy that's telling you how to be or what to do and when to do it. And you are very liquid, you know, very kind of free flowing, and that can be scary when you feel like, I'm not fitting into this, you know, and I know what makes my heart sing, but I'm almost being told that that's not acceptable. Well, here's a great place to put down a boundary.
Definitely.
Because that is, you know, not acceptable in your vibration. Start to think of it in terms of vibrational energies, like what it resonates with me and what doesn't, and trust in what does, and let that be the guide down your path. Spirit is there to support that for you. And you'll go deeper and deeper into understanding how that process works. There you go. And there is your 5 of Wands, really taking some of those ideas. I feel like this is regarding your work. This is your passionate work. So Wands is about action, fire, energy, you know, sprouting new ideas from those branches, assembling things, putting things together. But this has to be under your domain, your direction. And I see each of these characters as a different part of you. That's your creative mind working to put something quite extraordinary together, but in a, you know, very creative, constructive way. You just aren't quite sure of how the form is going to come together yet. You don't quite know what that end structure is going to be, or you've got all of the energy to start putting it together. This is the way that you work creatively, and it is a way to work. So keep going with that. Just keep putting things together and see what the sculpture becomes.
Yeah.
You don't have to know what it is right now. You don't have to have that blueprint or the plan.
Yeah.
It feels like you work better not knowing and just bringing inspiration in as it comes.
Definitely.
But it's a beautiful gift. You'll find that sense of harmony and peace. Here's the winged lion, the color of red, that passion that's going to almost umbrella everything that you do, but like a nice fair exchange about it, and even harmony that comes through. This could be your audience, the people that you're reaching out to with your work. It's like giving something back to them. This is a sense of service.
Okay.
But in exchange, they're giving something back to you, which is, this feeling that you're helping them, that you're assisting people through maybe some rough times. You don't know everything that's going on with people, and then you put this out, which is coming from a place of purity, and it sparks something magnificent in someone else. So don't undervalue your work as well. It's really important that you stay true to what you're doing, get it out, and you have that confidence and that trust in yourself that you feel you're on the right path.
Yeah, definitely. I really see how it all links back to the first one as well, because the moment I start losing that sort of true, more spontaneous, less, more impulsive energy about myself, the moment I start to lose sight of these two as well.
Yes.
I really, really see that the moment I start not taking it as a creative, natural approach, I do lose sight of everything. So it's a really clear picture to see.
It's so important, that you stay tuned into that, because there are a lot of structures out there. I always refer to outside this room as out there. It's like this is the cocoon, but it doesn't work that way. You're supposed to do it this way. You're supposed to have this plan in place, and then you have a 5-step plan to get to your goal, and you don't work that way. That's a beautiful thing. A lot of people don't work that way. So really, value that in yourself. A lot of people can't work that way.
Okay.
And maybe they wish they had that sense of carefreeness and letting go that they could.
Yeah.
And sometimes when they can't, they try to pin that on you, like, oh no, you shouldn't be doing that. So it's time to. I actually was almost removing stuck energy from just things that you've heard. People saying things to you, telling you how you should be. We let go a lot of that today. So
Thank you.
that doesn't need to come back. You've got some. Think of them as earmuffs. You're putting those on, and just there's a boundary, going to block out kind of that low vibrational stuff that comes in to weigh you down, and really stay focused on being light and carefree and floating through that meadow breeze.
Yeah, very natural and true to myself, I guess. Yeah.
Good, as you should be.
Thank you.
Lovely. You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a
So take a nice slow deep breath for me. And let go. Another nice slow inhalation. Let the belly rise. And breathe out. There you go. And one more. And let go. Let go of your day. Let go of your journey here. Let go of the conversations we've just had. And just allowing yourself to be fully, fully present in this moment. I'm going to start off with a really lovely relaxation session, so you can really drop deep into your body, into your breath. So starting with your feet. So really relaxing the feet. Relaxing each and every one of the toes. Softening them. Relaxing the soles of your feet. The front of your feet. Relaxing the muscles there. And just breathing normally, finding your own rhythm. So you're not forcing the breath in and the breath out. Relaxing the ankles. Softening the ankles. Relaxing the backs of the legs, the calves. Really letting them go, letting the muscles relax there. Relaxing the shin. Relaxing the knees, the front of the knees and the back of the knees. Relaxing the front of the legs. Relaxing the back of the legs. Relaxing the hip area. Relaxing the groin and the buttocks. Relaxing the abdomen. Relaxing the lower back. Relaxing the upper abdomen. And your middle back. Relaxing the chest. And relaxing the shoulders, your shoulder blades. Relaxing the spine. Each and every vertebra. Relaxing. And relaxing the arms, the upper arms. And relaxing the elbows. Relaxing the lower arms. Relaxing the wrists. Relaxing the hands. Each and every one of the fingers. Relaxing the back of the hand. Your palms. And now relaxing the throat area. Really letting that throat soften. Really letting go of anything you've suppressed. Really opening that space. And you can breathe it out if you like. Relaxing the back of the neck. Relaxing your collarbone. And relaxing the face. Relaxing the chin, the jaw, the cheeks. Letting the tongue softly rest in your mouth slightly open. Relaxing the tongue, the back of the tongue. Relaxing the eyelids. Relaxing the eyebrows. and relaxing the temples, relaxing the eye sockets, relaxing the forehead, and now relaxing the scalp, relaxing the ears, and now really allowing the whole body to just breathe, really letting go even more and even more. Just going deeper and deeper with the relaxation, with your breath. And if any thoughts come to your mind, just let them drift away. And now visualize your feet firmly on the ground, grounding your energy to the earth. Imagining roots coming out of the soles of your feet, going deep, deep into the earth. And let go of anything you have been holding on to today or before today, just letting it go into the earth. Give it to the earth. Really surrendering. Really expanding your energy out as you hear the sounds of the tuning forks. So anywhere your body's just holding on to the tension, just letting it go. Bringing your awareness there and letting it go. Now I'm just going to do some reiki for you. So just really allowing yourself to be open to receive this reiki. If you have an intention, you might want to say that quietly to yourself. something that you might want healing with, something that's you're having a challenge with right now. And really allowing yourself to receive it. Just going to put my hands over your eyes. Put my hand on your chest. I want you to visualise your feet firmly on the ground, really anchoring your energy to the earth. Deep, deep, go deep within the earth. Wrapping your roots with the other roots. And now I want you to bring the earth energy up into the soles of your feet, into your body, into your heart space, just between your breastbone, and really anchor your heart there. Really grounding your energy there. Really feeling the energy of the earth, her expansiveness, her strength and courage and her beauty that lives in you. Really feeling the feminine energy. Really know that you're supported here on earth. Know that you belong here on this earth. Really receiving all the healing energy of the earth in your body, in your blood, in your bones, in your organs. Let it all circulate. Really opening your heart to receive. And now, opening your crown and really going way, way up into the infinite space, the source energy. Really opening your crown. Open it even more. And going really up and anchoring your energy to the infinite space, to the universe, source energy. Really making a connection strong there. And really listening to any messages of God, any messages from your guides, from Spirit. Anything you need clarity on. Really asking for clarity. And then bringing that energy down into your heart space, where it meets the earth energy. So you're supported from above and below. And now opening your heart and expanding your energy and making yourself really big. Really big. And all the time you've made yourself quite small, making yourself super big. Make your energy feel big and fill it with light. And really let's run the energy of gratitude through the body. Gratitude for today. Gratitude for yourself for coming here today. For receiving. And now gently just wiggling your toes, your fingers, and just coming back to the room. Taking your time. And take a nice slow deep breath in and out. And one more. Filling your belly up and now let go. And one more. And let go.
Hi
Good to see
again.
you.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Good, yeah.
Good. Grab a seat.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
It
Looking
has.
back at this, it was January, end of January that we last
Yeah,
met.
I honestly can't believe it's been that long
I know,
already.
and the summer's here at last.
Yeah. Every time we meet, it's different weather.
It is, that's right. It was autumn, then winter, now summer.
Oh gosh.
We missed spring.
We missed spring, we did.
Not to worry.
Yeah.
So how have you been over the
Good.
last 5 months?
Yeah, gosh, 5 months. So since January, February onwards. Yeah, I've been good.
Yeah.
Thinking back on, I mean, I was already in a much better place the second time we met.
Yeah, that's right.
But thinking back on how different a person I feel to when we first met, it's quite crazy.
That's lovely.
I've just been so buzzing with like trying new things, just constantly feeling like creatively like stimulated. Like I feel like, I don't know if that reflects in like the chakras, but whatever one is doing, my creative side is like going crazy right now.
Brilliant.
I am like writing, I'm filming, I'm doing so much stuff that like
lovely.
yeah, I'm singing again, like I'm doing so much stuff
wow,
that
I didn't even know you did that.
just like a hobby, but I feel like that sort of stuff felt like closed off for ages, and it's just back, and I don't know why.
That's great.
Great, yeah.
Let's see. That's interesting because creativity sits in the sacral chakra,
Right.
and that was that was in that for the last 2 times we met. That seemed like it was in a good place.
Wow, I wonder
Must
if
have
it's
just
like
engaged
even
with
more.
it so much more. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, because last time the throat chakra was very low, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. And then I messaged you because I had a cold.
Oh.
And it was so weird. It was fine during the session. A few days later, I think you just, because you said like 24 hours after just to be careful, and you did like a checkup message.
Yeah.
And my throat was so sore.
No.
But I was there like, oh
So
my
that's,
gosh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I, do you know, it does, the chakra do, well, although the chakras represent the emotional side, the spiritual side, they do also cover the physical area for where they sit.
Yeah.
But we tend not to, or I tend not to focus on that side of things because we're not really meant to.
Right.
You know, we have to leave all that to Western medicine.
Yeah.
So, but that's really interesting that you know, it was really low. It did lift, but yeah, so you had a sore throat coming.
I did, but it probably is more than that because like every treatment I'm getting, if it does have like a spiritual element, everyone brings up my throat. It's like, must be the one that stands out most as like the bad one, as in like lower.
Yeah, the lower vibrating chakra. Okay.
I can't really comprehend
But you're
why.
singing now. You're singing now, so let's see.
Yeah, I also had to do some public speaking recently.
Okay.
And yeah, I guess you can always read in too much to everything, but it's something I've always wanted to do, and I was finally able to do it, and it went okay, and hopefully that makes a difference. So yeah.
I'm sure it will, because that would be a combination, I think, of a few different chakra, really, because yes, absolutely the throat, but also likely the solar plexus as well, because that's confidence sits there. So, you know, so that would be interesting. Was that recently that you did that?
About 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
But there's something like so, I just really enjoy it, and it was
lovely,
really rewarding to do, and it's very different to, because like I feel like when I'm speaking on YouTube, it's not really like I'm actually speaking to anyone. I'm just acting as I would normally do, but actually speaking to a crowd of people
was it a particular event? What was the subject that you covered?
I was just kind of hosting an event that had lots of speakers I needed to introduce and stuff. Yeah.
Great. So that's lovely to hear. So things are much better.
Yeah.
The creative side of things is a really big thing at the moment.
Yeah.
Anything else you feel like mentioning at all?
Let's try to think about. I think any tiredness I have it does range. Like maybe last month I have phases where I feel a bit disillusioned with like work and stuff, but this month I'm vibing with it again.
Great.
I'm not too tired. I feel quite fulfilled in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a kind of thinking session where I was just wondering what was missing in my life right now, like what I would want to do if I didn't have any jobs or any commitments.
Yeah.
And then I listed what those things were on a piece of paper and thought about how I could do them now.
That's
So,
a lovely exercise, isn't it?
It was so helpful.
I think my list would be very short. It would just be beach. And it'd be 2 words: beach, Thailand.
Oh God, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Yeah, all the travelling I couldn't do now, but I was like learning languages, all these things, like pottery classes. I'm trying really hard. I feel like it sounds very hip, but I feel very woke.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Something's ticking. Yeah, it's great.
That's great. I might have to try that at home.
It's such a good exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I wasn't doing anything, see, I don't know though, because I really love doing Reiki, so
Yeah.
I think I just want to keep doing that.
I came to the realisation that I love doing this too, and I was like, I couldn't give it up, but
That's lovely.
it's a weird thing, isn't it?
That's, do you know, to have something that you love doing is so important.
Yeah, something that makes you get up.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So I used to do something that I thought I loved doing, but I didn't really, and that was no good for me.
And sometimes it's hard to realise when you're stuck into it as well.
Yeah.
Like mud or something, like you can't get out.
You can't get out, you know, because you think everything's connected to it. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because so many people, you know, so if you think about game shows, they go, so what's your name? Where do you come from? What do you do? You know, and that's kind of the basis of our identity in a lot of media. Do you know what I mean?
We're defined by our work.
So my name's Tracy, I'm from Manchester and I'm a teacher. You know, it's kind of, but we're not really defined by our work, hopefully.
Yeah, and I mean, if we were to stand there and say all the different things we're interested in, like, it's not as easy for someone to digest, but we're not easy to digest.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Anything else that's coming to mind? Or are you ready for some Reiki?
I feel like I am ready, but I guess one thing I know I'm lacking in is, I think I might have said it last time actually, because I'm so just excited by so many things at the moment. There is a lack of, I almost feel in me like a need to meditate and be still.
Yeah.
And I'm just not giving that to myself.
Okay.
Which I'm quite excited for. Again, excited. I can't get rid of the excitement, but like I just need to empty my thoughts sometimes and appreciate the silence and emptiness for what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm not really getting that. So I feel like that's the one thing I notice I'm lacking.
You need to watch more a.s.m.r videos.
My mind will be whirring if I watch this. I'd be like, oh, if I could do this too, and but yeah, I need to find maybe a meditation app or something. Yeah.
I mean, there's lots out there. There's so much on YouTube.
That's true.
There's like my most favourite person who does guided meditations is a guy called John Kabat-Zinn.
Okay.
And he's thought to be one of the sort of, I guess, founding fathers of mindfulness. He's an American guy. He set up the Centre for Mindfulness at the University of Massachusetts.
Gosh,
and I think he basically proved mindfulness-based stress reduction, and like his meditation's just beautiful.
Oh, I'll have to try that out. Yeah,
look him up.
Definitely.
He's great.
People will be looking it up if I look into it.
Oh no, don't leave this channel.
Anything that will help, because I'm sure a lot of people experience the same thing with
I'll send you some links. I'll make a note to do that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me pop it on the front of here, because otherwise I'll forget. I'm not I am forgetful. I'm also a bit too laid back. So it might take a few days, but I'll send you some links.
Thank you so much.
And there's so many different meditations, you know, so many different types of meditation.
Yeah, I need to find one that suits me, I guess, that I enjoy. Because I've yet to find one that I stick to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll try different ones, you know.
Yeah.
I think these days we all need a bit of variety in life, don't we? Because everything's so pacey that we tend to get quite bored quickly, so...
God, yeah, my attention span is awful.
Yeah, we'll start with a 1-minute meditation. Great. You all set?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, I will make a note of what's going on. So, we'll start just by dusting down the aura, as we always do. A little bit of frankincense just to allow the energy to flow. So, just relax. There you go. And if you turn around, please. Thank you. That's great, thank you.
Thank you.
So, all set to lie down on your back and we can start the Reiki.
Thank you.
So just get yourself into a nice, comfortable position and just take your time to find that comfortable position. Feel free to shuffle around and find that spot which is going to help you to relax. Okay. And just take a moment to just gather awareness into this space. Just perhaps tuning in to any sounds in this room, tuning in to the scent of the oils in the air, just using them as anchors, just to maintain your presence. Just allowing the rest of the world to be outside the door, not focusing on the past or the future. When we're present in this moment, we're actually present in life. It's only the present moment where life exists. Just getting a sense and feeling of the back of your body, noticing how the couch is supporting you. And then taking 3 deep breaths in, and with each exhale, just letting go of the body, just allowing the couch to support you, letting the muscles and the tendons relax, just letting go. And then gently settling a light awareness on the natural breath. any sounds in the room. Just getting a sense and feeling of being present in this space, in this moment. Bringing awareness to the sense of touch, noticing the support that the couch is giving the back of your body, perhaps noticing the touch of your clothing against your skin, maybe even the air against your face and your hands. It's really focusing in on every sense, every feeling, and slowly deepening the connection with the body just by beginning to move the fingers and the toes, the ankles, the wrists, listening to what the body needs and perhaps stretching or moving any part of the body that you wish to. Allowing yourself to connect, and then taking a deep breath in, and as you exhale the breath, just gently opening the eyes, just allowing the eyes to adjust, to let light in. And perhaps taking a moment just to notice the stillness of body, mind and heart. Allowing yourself to accept that we can be still. And then there's no rush, but whenever you feel you're ready to, you may slowly sit up as we come towards the end of the session. So, how do you feel?
I feel great. I feel super relaxed.
Lovely.
So relaxed.
It was relaxing, even though I feel relaxed.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything during the session? You don't have to if there's anything you wish to mention.
You know what, compared to other times, I never usually feel the feet much.
Right.
But right at the end, especially, hold on, the right one, maybe just because it was first.
Yeah.
I feel like it was like sucking in something. It was
it?
so weird. And I never feel anything on my feet, so it was very strange.
It's amazing. You know, every Reiki session is always different for the person.
Yeah.
You know, it's never exactly the same. There's always something different that goes on, and
Yeah.
you know, we're all individuals. We experience life in a different way every day, every moment. You know, so that's what comes with us when we're having a Reiki session.
Yeah.
You know, that's lovely. Anything else at all? You don't, you know, whatever you wish to mention.
There's certain ones, like every time I always feel like the stomach area.
The stomach area.
Like, but I think I expect that now because there's always that bit, and then I almost like see some like white lights, but I always seem to get that.
Lovely.
To the extent that I'd like be curious, so I didn't get it suddenly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, but I
That's
think those
great.
were the main ones. Yeah.
Good. Good. So, would you like me to give you a rough idea of what's going on?
I love this. I get so curious.
I mean, it seems like, you know, you're in a really good place energetically. So many of the chakras feel like they're vibrating in this, you know, in this sort of lovely balanced state. You know, they were all taking in, you know, a really nice amount of Reiki. There was nothing intense about the session from my perspective. You know, it just felt like the energy was flowing. It was nice and sort of calm and gentle. So it was lovely.
Oh, that's great.
Guess which chakra is slightly vibrating a bit low?
Either this one or this one.
So the throat, yeah.
Okay.
And also, interestingly, so the throat did feel, like it wasn't quite there, and
Right.
it took a little bit of time for it to pick up. And had we had a bit more time, I'd have probably spent more time on it.
Okay.
And perhaps with the next session, I will spend a lot more time on that.
Right.
I put in various Reiki symbols that kind of boost the energy that's going in, and it did lift in the end, and it felt like it was in a good place. And as I checked back at the end, it had sustained. So
I wonder why it's like that every time.
it happens. We're all individual, and it's very, very rare for people to have all their chakras in perfect balance. The energy is meant to shift and move, and so that's what it does. Then, the crown, the third eye, the heart, the solar plexus all seem like in a really, really wonderful place. So, plenty of kind of connections and love and confidence, and all of that stuff is all there in a really nice way. Interestingly, the sacral it felt like it was vibrating just a little bit low, but lifted really, really quickly. So maybe all that creativity that you've been doing has kind of zapped a bit of energy from there, and it needed a top up.
Love it.
But and I think it just needed that little nudge just to get it back up there. So it didn't take any time at all to lift. And the root chakra, which is always seems to be the case with a lot of people who live and work in a big city. That was just slightly low as well, but it took a little bit of time, but lifted into a good place. And actually, as I checked back at the end, it felt like it had sustained as well. So, but I think that's just city living. If we all lived in the countryside, we were a bit more grounded and weren't bothered by shiny objects all the time. Things, our root chakra would be much better, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But but really, really, I think it feels like it does really represent what you mentioned, where things are going in a good way.
Yeah.
Certainly compared to earlier in the year for you, which is lovely.
Oh, thank you. It's really nice to be so in tune to knowing as well which ones I'm often lacking in, because it does seem like it can line up with life. I can just be aware of it, not make a self-fulfilling prophecy or anything. But
we should, and like I said before, our chakras' energy is meant to move and shift. So sometimes we need a little bit more confidence. Sometimes we need a bit more love. It all varies, and so it should, because life isn't just a linear path, is it? It definitely isn't, actually. It's always full of little bumps and turns and
different challenges.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, well, thank you so much, as always.
Absolute pleasure. It's always a joy to see you.
Oh, thank you.
And hopefully see you again.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll have to book in for the next few months. Thank you.
We'll get you in.
Hey Melissa, welcome back. It's been a while that I haven't seen you.
Yeah.
How did you feel since the last session?
I've been good recently, yeah.
Good. So, last time we did some, we were checking about your chakra and rebalancing all the chakras, and we're doing something similar, just to see how is the difference from last time to now, which is quite couple of weeks.
Yeah.
3-4 weeks. Good. And how do you feel today?
Today I don't know, I'm quite excitable today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can see. Your eyes, they are kind of shining. I can see the light.
Yeah, I don't know what's different to usual, but I'm just in a really good mood.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you get ready.
Okay, thank you so much.
And I'll see you in a minute.
Thank you.
Call me when you're ready.
Okay.
It's perfect. Okay. So, first of all, we started to cleanse a little bit the environment around us, around you, with some sage.
a strong smell, nice smell of sage, white sage. Good. Very good. We keep it here. First of all, I check your aura. And then all your chakras one by one. I start from the top one, the crown chakra. Well, the Ajna chakra, which is the third eye here, is a bit congested. Have you been working a lot mentally, a lot of mental work?
Lots, yeah. So much work.
Your neck as well. The balance on the chakra is very important, because if there is a little bit of some unbalance, it may bring up issues on your health, emotions as well. Okay, solar plexus is fine. It's a bit overstimulated. This is the navel. Good. So I'm going to use few crystals. I've got an amethyst for your crown chakra, that is related with spirituality, your higher self, and your good intentions, and the forehead. The forehead, I'm going to use the selenite. It's very, very good in bringing clarity. Is it too cold?
That feels nice.
It's nice, yeah. Cleansing, relaxing, calming, all, maybe also the emotion. If you are overexcited today, it's going to maybe rebalance in that as well. So then on the third eye, which is the chakra, your intuition, we're going to put some tiger eye. This is very good to stimulate your mental awareness, your intuition, and open you to higher place. Okay, how does it feel? Is it cold?
Yeah, but it's nice.
It's pleasant, yeah.
Pleasant.
Now for the neck, I'm going to use the turquoise. It's the heavier one. It's quite heavy. It's to open a little bit yourself, to communicate a bit better, to be open to express yourself, your feeling, your deepness, thoughts, yeah, and help communication not only with yourself but also with others. Yeah? Then we got the heart chakra. I'm going to put some crystal, which is rose quartz. Yeah, rose quartz is connected with love. It's going to improve very much the relationship with yourself, but with other, unconditional love, and it's going to open to relationship, pleasant and good relationship, and to attract good relationship. Now we got the solar plexus. We are going to put some green stones. This is the aventurine, green aventurine. to calm a little bit all the emotions. Usually on the solar plexus there are a lot of repressed emotion, like more a negative, a kind of anger, resentfulness, things like this, yeah? So this is going to clear up all the emotions that they are taking energy, that they are taking away your energy because they are not useful, yeah? Okay, now this is the beginning of the session and we are going to do something like black tourmaline. It's very good for grounding. So this is for grounding. How does it feel?
Good, yeah.
Good, good, good. Now okay, I use myself a crystal to cleanse even more your chakras one by one. I'm going to give you a very relaxing massage on your neck. Take a deep breath in and out. Very good. You need to connect with your breathing. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Every time you breathe in, you imagine to breathe a white, clean light. And every time you breathe out, imagine to breathe out some more cloudy color smoke, which is related to daily negativity, emotions, and anxiety. Yeah, this one that you go here in the shoulder. This one, you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all that emotion they create tension on the body. tension here too. Do you feel this?
Yeah,
This side much more than this. Well, this is the right hand, the one that you use all the time, yeah? Are you right-handed?
Yeah, I'm right-handed.
Yeah, feel the tension coming from here. Quite a bit here. And then on here, more than in the other side. Yeah, you feel the difference.
I can really feel it,
Feel
yeah.
it. Do you mind if I press a bit more?
That's okay, yeah.
Does it feel uncomfortable?
No, not at all.
It may, but that's why I'm asking. I'm trying to balance my pressure in a way that it doesn't get too much. Yeah, yeah. So on the jawline here, by go a little bit higher, yeah. So we are doing a bit of cleansing a little bit your skin, and then I'm performing. Okay. Okay, now I'm performing a massage with this rose quartz. Yeah? This is very good for the skin, specifically for dehydrated and sensitive skin. I want to add some serum that is going to be very good for you. It's nice the sound of the crystal touching together. How does it feel, Melissa?
So relaxing.
Pleasant.
It smells really nice as well.
Yeah. Going on the neck, forehead, much. Lymphatic drainage is really good to make a drainage of all the toxins, water retention. It's very relaxing as well. Looks like the skin is much better already. It's more white. It's inflamed on this side. I'm using a smaller ones now. Really nice. Yeah. I'm working on your tension that you have here. Just stretching. Yeah. Yeah. Working on your scalp now. Releasing all the tension that they are coming from the shoulders on the back. Yeah. Especially here. Yeah. This can be nice, Melissa. It's quite pleasant, isn't it?
That's nice.
We are using some selenite wand. So we are using the selenite to further cleanse all your energy and your aura. Serenade is really, it's a very powerful stone. It's very good for cleansing and protecting as well. Can use it. For the massage as well. Yeah. Taking out the crystal now, one by one. Doing some healing now. You don't feel the touch, but you may feel the energy, Melissa. Yeah, thank you. These are non-touch energy healing. Still working on all your chakra, one by one. Working on your neck now. You may feel nothing, you may feel tingling sensation. You may see colors. For everyone is different.
really sleepy.
Very good. That's another option. A lot of people, they fell asleep, so they don't see any color, they don't feel anything. Still quite a lot of energy on the neck. I'm going to do some more.
Okay. It's just so relaxing. I keep always drifting off.
I know, it seems I do nothing, because I don't touch you and you don't see me. Working on your neck chakra, cleansing even more. Good. How do you feel, Melissa? More happy as well.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, definitely.
I was working on that. Yeah.
I would just like, there's so much like tingling.
Yeah.
Like, in like a really relaxing way.
Yeah. Because the energy sometimes goes where it needs to go. I may work here and may go somewhere else, but usually it's not necessary. You don't need to feel the tingling. The relaxation is enough. Good. Now, how about turning over?
Okay, yeah.
We work a little bit on your back and specifically on your shoulder, because I noticed you got a lot of stuff here.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Yeah. Can you feel this? Actually, let's a little bit to work on the energy first, so I will meet less tension and less resistance. Yeah. I'm putting the rose quartz, the black tourmaline on the basic, just to ground you more. Actually, I put black tourmaline, yeah. And tiger eye. Just checking your back chakras. On the philosophy of this particular healing, the chakra double, so they are in the front and on the back. Put a nice heart selenite on there. specifically here. This is mostly caused by stress and tension, yeah. You feel the noise here, small clicking. Very good. Is it too much pressure?
No, it's okay.
Using some aromatherapy oils. Maybe you can smell.
Oh, that does.
It's nice, huh? This is a bit of peppermint, lavender, isopos, frankincense. I'm using the selenite to massage your back, Melissa. You can't see, but you may feel. much more in balance now. Yeah. Good. Now we are going to play this. Okay. I'm going to play this. This is for your forehead and crown chakra. This is for your neck chakra. This is the bigger one, the most powerful. How are you, Melissa?
Good, thank you.
We're taking this out. How do you feel?
Good, yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
You feel more relaxed.
definitely.
And energy, do you feel anything? Did you feel anything?
Really calm.
Calm.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
This is also for ground yourself, to be more grounded in a daily life. You may feel it not today, but you may feel it tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Good. You enjoy the feelings, and when you are ready, you get rest, and I'll see you later.
Thank you.